Hi everybody, it's Wolf and Walker here. Today I'm back up north and today I'm in York. So without further ado, put your best foot forward and enjoy the video. Yes, I'm doing this a bit, I've just come out the rail station, I'm going to go back in. There's a lot of works going on here, but we won't let that distract from the greatness of the place. Oh, I love it up here. I've been about 4 times within the last year, so let's get across this road and we'll have a look at the station. York Railway Station dates from about 1877 and is regarded as one of the finest examples of Victorian railway architecture. The roof arches are pierced with quadrifoil patterns and the squandrels decorated with the Rose of York and the coats of arms of 3 companies, which amalgamised from the North Eastern Railway in 1853. The entrance area was refurbished in the mid-1980s, giving the outer concourse a more welcoming appearance and adding a decorative Old North Eastern Railway semaphore signal. The station is now a listed building. Here we have Micklegate Bar. Bar is also another word for gate. So Micklegate Bar is the most important of York's gateways and has acted as the focus for various important events such as greeting a monarch on a royal visit and to display the severed heads of traitors. The earliest surviving piece of the present gateway was built in the early 12th century, but there's been a gateway hereabouts since the Roman period. So we're now going to go up on the city wall. It's meant to give us a good overview of the city as a whole. Yeah, I'm filming this in January, so it's fairly cold. It's not too bad, but it's a lovely summer's day. Not a lovely, it can't be a lovely summer's day, a lovely sunny day. St Mary's Abbey was founded in 1088. The abbey was once one of the most powerful Benedictine monasteries in the north of England. So here we have St Olav's Church. This was dedicated to the patron saint of Norway and founded by the Danish Earl Sigurd of Northumbria sometime before 1055. The Multangular Tower. The city of York can trace its history back to the year AD 71, when the Roman 9th Legion arrived at the spot where the rivers Ouse and Foss met, and they built a fortress to defend themselves against hostile locals. Initially, the fortress consisted of a ditch, an embankment made of turf and clay, a large timber fence and timber towers and gates. The fortress was big enough to house 6,000 soldiers, covering an area of about 50 football pitches. By the 4th century AD, a visitor to York would have been met by some massive stone defences which surrounded both the fortress and the large and prosperous civilian town which had grown up on the opposite bank of the River Ouse. York Minster is the largest Gothic cathedral north of the Alps and is both a cathedral and a minster. A cathedral because of its archbishop throne, and a minster because it has been served since Saxon times by a team of clergy. It has the widest nave in England. It stands 60 metres high, is 158 metres long and 67 metres wide across the transepts. Clifford's Tower was hurriedly thrown up by William the Conqueror 2 years after the Battle of Hastings to keep the North Country under control. The Northern English, helped by the Danes, burned down the wooden castle on the mound within a year. Another wooden keep was built during William's harrying of the North, but was burned down again in an anti-Jewish riots in 1190. Some 150 Jews took their own lives when they were trapped in the new tower by the mob. It's thought that the tower was then set alight to try to erase all trace of the horror. There is a plaque to their memory at the foot of the mound. The stone tower, completed in 1270, was heavily fortified and then wrecked again in 1684 when a fire, some say started deliberately, set off the powder magazine and blew off the roof, leaving the structure as it is today. So let's go for a walk along the River Ouse, because it would be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's quite swollen. It's actually flooded further down it's actually flooded the road slightly, but I think it's something they're used to here. It's probably a bit like Richmond. So I've come along this, this is lovely in the summer. I mean, it's quite nice now, a nice winter's walk. But you come along in the summer, it's absolutely... The only trouble is, there's a lot of people wherever you go, and that's expected. York's got international provenance that everyone wants to come here, which is good. That's all, folks. Hope you enjoyed the walk. Hope you enjoyed York. I'm in the National Railway Museum now. I'm going to try and get lost in here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.